online concession stand at rrgsnacks.com has all of our favorite goodies back in stock, from Western barbecue bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, butter toffee peanuts, and gummy sour peach rings. Kanye and Bianca Censori are getting divorced just days after their awkward appearance at the Grammys. So some of you may remember that we reported on this awkward appearance at the Grammys where Bianca was encouraged by Kanye to sort of drop her fur coat. And when she turned around, she was completely naked as Jay Bird underneath, okay?
Oh, let's see the outfit.
Beautiful.
And over that shoulder one time.
Over the shoulder. What a reveal.
Beautiful. Right there, Bianca. Beautiful.
Right here.
We talked about how Kanye kind of stood to the side and was all, like, yeah, that's me.
Nigga, you don't get to take credit for something her mama and daddy made.
Some people say that they left early. Other people are reporting that they were asked to leave. I actually saw one video where Don Lemon tried to stop and talk to them, but Kanye was on his way to the red carpet. It was when they first got there, and they couldn't get his attention because he was so focused on getting to the red carpet.
Kanye, the number one artist you want to put on right now? Give me a second, I'm focused. No interviews. No interviews.
Yeah, because he was about to go up there and do some bull. So just before the Super Bowl, y'all, Kanye started posting unhinged tweets, right, about Adolf Hitler. He also declared himself a Nazi. His account got deactivated. He ended up paying for a Super Bowl ad with a link going to his website where he was selling shirts with a swastika on them. But the merch has since been removed from the site. I didn't see the Super Bowl ad. Did y'all see it? But on February 13th, a source told the Daily Mail that both he and Bianca had reached out to divorce attorneys. Y'all, we said this was doomed from the beginning. I think we all saw this coming. She'll get a payment of about $5 million following this very short marriage, which began back in December of 2022. Now, a source close to the rapper says that they expect a legal filing to end the marriage in the coming days. So because they have an agreement in place, it doesn't sound like it's going to be long and drawn out. Bianca right now is staying at their LA house, the $35 million house. And some people say Kanye is going back to Tokyo, Japan, where he's been living much of last year in a hotel. So I don't even know how much they've been together over the past year, which could add to the awkwardness of why it looked like she felt pressure to drop the fur coat. Like, it just, awkward is an understatement. But y'all check out the video that we did when we said that their relationship was doomed from the start. So Auntie, what are your thoughts on this?
I told y'all, didn't I say Bianca blinked twice? And you know her family already, we did another story on them. And you know her family already said that they did an intervention once before, and she left Kanye for a little while. For some reason, she came back. But I think after this stunt, her family said, enough is enough. I don't really know if it was all Bianca, because if it was all her, she wouldn't have done it to begin with. She lucky that, I guess you can't sue your husband in a marriage, but I was going to say she lucky he don't get, a lawsuit for, I don't know. What do you call it? Defamation of character? Did she have a character? Did we even know who she was before she married Kanye? Girl, it's just horrible. She's forever going to be known as the naked lady under the fur coat at the Grammys that used to be married to Kanye. And I don't know where he coming from with this Adolf Hitler and Nazi and swastika stuff. Now, Auntie do know a little bit because I'm a bit of a nerd. That emblem is older than Adolf Hitler and what he was using it for. And I'm sure, I'm not positive, but Kanye likes to make a ruckus, right? And so I'm sure that maybe he was leaning in that direction to maybe re-educate people about what it really is. But then again, you can't never be too sure about Kanye. So I can't put words in his mouth. Who knows? You know somebody I would like to hear from? I would like to hear from Kim Kardashian, the ex-wife, the ex-ex-wife. On the other hand, what would she say? Kim now why am I in it? I ain't got nothing to do with it. I was smart enough to leave. I'm up out of here. What is she gonna say? I told you so? I don't know what Kim would say, but it would just be fascinating to hear. I don't know why Kanye is such a doggone stunt queen. I don't know why he need all this attention. Many of us say Kanye began this downward spiral shortly after his mother transitioned. He just I don't think that ever sit right with him. You know, he didn't have a chance to say goodbye. It's not like she had a long illness. She died suddenly and at a pretty young age. And I think that disrupted Kanye's world and his psyche. And I don't know who's going to be dumb enough to date him next, but it's going to be somebody. And she's going to look just like Kim Kardashian. Because he got a type. Watch and see. At least Bianca, fingers crossed, didn't have no baby with him. Lord have mercy. And hopefully she don't circle the block. Let's just let this go. Because after that, it was almost like he was saying goodbye. It was almost like he said, I'm going to do this one thing right here. I'm going to use her for this because I know her parents going to call her back in after I do this. It was almost like he was saying, you know what? I don't even want to be married no more. But before I go out, let me do this right here. It was almost like he did that. Yeah, stunt queen he is.